Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Stephen. I'd like to make a video. It's after midnight now. It's 12:30 a.m. in the morning. This I can't say now. It's after midnight. I want to make a little bit of a video. Okay, I forgot to say something earlier. I've been doing some thinking or stuff. Okay, the doctor when he saw Sandy, he came and saw Sandy about her Coumadin and stuff. I got thinking about this. He asked her, how much Coumadin she takes per night and everything, per day, per night, whatever time she takes your pill. Okay, to make it simple and sweet, really easy actually. She answered the question. She says, "Well, that all depends, doctor, on my INR." And he goes, "Well, yeah, I understand that." He goes, "Okay. So how much are you on now?" And I messed up right there. See, it's bloopers. Here we go again. Okay, about the show, really blooped. But anyway, okay. She said to him, okay, I believe it's 6 milligrams she's on now, or something like that. Okay, because her one of her tests came out. Yeah, one of her tests was 1 point something, 1.3 or something like that. So they had to fix it. Yeah, and so what happened is they put her up on a stage 1, well, another milligram. Okay, so for 5 milligrams, she went to 6 milligrams. Talked the doctor into it because the nurse calls the doctor, and the nurse tells the doctor, "Well, doctor, okay, her INR came out to, example, her INR came out to 1.3, her PTs came out to 32.6, something like that, example. Okay, so doctor, what do you want to do about this? Okay, do you want to stay the same, or what do we do? Oh, we're gonna give her 6 milligrams of blah blah blah, this and that. So then they change the milligrams around. That's how they work it. And anyway, so that's what they did. Okay, on that category, so they upped milligrams, and then about a week or two, about a couple weeks later, they came out. Everything was brilliant. She started going up. Her Coumadin levels, INR levels, was perfect. Okay, it goes up and down, like I told you. Okay, I knew it would be good at 6, for a fact, because I just had a feeling it'd be good at 6. That's all. Educated guess, guys. Okay, because obviously it wasn't good at 5, was it, guys? No, it wasn't. Okay. I learned something too. You won't believe it. Okay, this doctor came in. He says, well, in a way it kind of makes sense. In a way it didn't make sense at first. I can catch on to it first. Okay, he said, well, it seems like you're not taking any Coumadin at all, Mrs. Farmer. And she said, excuse me, I am taking my Coumadin every single night. And he goes, really? Like that? And she goes, yeah, really. I'm taking my Coumadin every single night. I have the bottle to prove it, He goes, no need for that. No need for that. Don't worry. I just want to know if you take Coumadin on time and what time you take it and all blah, 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 and this and that. I take it in the night before I go to bed. Okay, he says. So it's something strange though, because your Coumadin's coming out to 1.1. Okay, like mine does, and like Steven's would. Okay, a normal person like Steven and I. Okay, they don't have blood clots because I tell them I don't have blood clots. He goes, yeah, just like Steven and I, because I said it's like me and you, doctor. And he goes, yes, that's a good example. Just like you and me. Okay. Because a person that doesn't take Coumadin, believe that it's supposed to be 1.1. Okay? If you're not taking Coumadin at all, it comes out 1.1. Okay, that's normal for me, and that's normal for the doctor. Okay, even though it's not normal for her. Okay, what's normal for her is 2 or 3. Okay, because she is on Coumadin, and her levels got to stay at 2 or 3 to keep a blood clot from happening, guys. And if she travels, okay, like long distances, riding in a car or a truck driver, let's say she's a truck driver, that's even worse. Okay, bouncing around that truck, she can get something in her kidney, just like that. Okay, I'm not joking. In fact, I'm telling the truth because it happened to I hate to bring this up, my ex-wife's okay, her dad. Okay, her dad had some problems. He had a blood clot. Okay, and he had something wrong with his kidney too, because bouncing around. He got. Guess what else he had, guys? This is not good, guys. Guess what else he had? A damn kidney stone, guys. For Christ's sakes. Can't win for losing, can he? Making good money, going cross country, doing good, right? Making $2,000 a week, guys. That's good money. You can't tell me it's not good money, guys. But the only thing is, it's either the money or your health. You know, that's what the doctor told him. He goes, I'd rather have the money. He told him right straight to his face, the doctor, I like the money. I have a family to support. I understand that. I do understand that. He does have a point. But he also has a family to support. He's got to stick around for that family long enough to see the family, right, guys? Right. Okay. There's 2 factors we're looking at. Factor Exhibit A. Factor to live long enough so he'll see his family. Factor B. Okay. Don't give a fuck. Just make the money and don't even listen to the doctor and just keep on chugging along, working. Right? You know, it's one or 2 things. Gambling with your life. Okay, door number 1 and door number 2. Okay, so naturally, I already know it. You know what door you took, right? Okay, he went ahead and rested, though, the 2 weeks that he was told to take 2 weeks off, okay? He got the Levinox shots, excuse me, I'll take that back, guys. Shots. Then he got put on Coumadin, okay? Because you can't just get stuck on Coumadin right away. You got to build yourself up to a what? Not that. But you got to build yourself up to a, you know what I'm talking about. To a head, okay? Basically, I'm saying a nice way. I'm saying you got to build yourself up to a tolerance, okay? A nice way, guys. I'm trying to make myself laugh for some humor here. That's all. You know, build yourself up to get your, get, what I'm talking about. Get it up to a certain point. You know, so where you can work or things work right. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, because otherwise, if you don't get things up to where it works right, you're gonna have a lot of problems. You know, just like you would have broken pipes or broken water lines or broken this and that. If they're not up to as if you fixed. You know what I'm talking about? You know. Okay, but that's a different story. That's another ball game, guys, down the road. I don't want to talk about that right now. It made me really laugh. Oh well, I mean, I'm trying not to laugh, but then again, I am laughing because it's kind of comedy a little bit here. I didn't actually say the words, so that there's kids out there, So it's not exactly doesn't mean that anyway. So it's totally off the ball game. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Okay. Like in like a boxing match where you get ready to knock somebody out. It's coming. It's coming. It's almost there. Almost there. Yeah, he's almost there. 1, 2 jabs. Gonna knock him out. Come on. Come on, Leland. Knock him out. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know? But he's actually a pretty good fighter, honestly. Leland is. Dog the Bounty Hunter. See, those guys right now, damn. I wish they were still in, I wish the Dog Bounty Hunter were still in business working right now. I miss the show. I'm getting irritable, getting tired, not seeing the show on anymore. It's not like it used to be. It's boring, you know, because I don't get to see Dog Bounty Hunter come out with a big old, you know, bomb, 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 you know, and, you know, all that shit, you know, tough guy look, you know what I'm saying? You know, not like Steven Seagal, where he comes out with a gun, you know, comes out with, you know, a pistol or something like that, and with the crew, you know. We already know he's tough. I mean, there's no question, Steven Seagal's tough, even without a gun. But the Dog the Bounty Hunter's been around for years, you know. But I miss Dog the Bounty Hunter, you know. It's nothing to really replace his show, I don't think, guys. Yes, Dog the Bounty Hunter could, I mean, yes, Steven Seagal's damn good. Okay, I'm not down on that. We still need Dog the Bounty Hunter to stay there, indoor, stay with the group. Because without Dog the Bounty Hunter, it's boring, guys. We got to have more people out there like him. You know what I'm saying? And without him, I mean, if he retires, it's gonna suck. That's what I feel like. And Lisa has already opened up her own book. She's already opened up her own business salon. Okay, she's doing her own stuff for herself because she wants to, and that's stuff she likes to do. Drawings and paintings and her personal stuff. Okay, I ain't saying I've heard. Okay, but anyway, she wants to do what she wants to do, and that's all there is she wants to do. She wants to enjoy life, guys. But I think in deep down in her heart too, also, as a bail bondsman, she's certified for the guns. She's certified in certificates of her businesses. She could take upon herself to do her own show now too, without Dog the Bounty Hunter, if it ever comes about that way. I was saying, if her dad quits, if he does retire, which I pray to God he does not. I hope it's just a seasonal thing, guys. It might just be a seasonal thing. Okay? It may not just be a retirement just for forever. It might just be for a season, guys. I'm praying that's what it is. Maybe it might be a sneaker upper, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, since that's out of the closet, let's talk about it more. Okay. Now, 1.1 is normal for a regular human being like me and the doctor, or just another person that's off feminine. Okay. Okay. There was stuff in my system. There was stuff in Cindy's system. They had to use oxygen for 5 hours. I'm not going to lie to anybody. Okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. So I think it's only fair to be honest with you. Okay? 5 hours I was stuck on about 4 liters of oxygen. Okay? And I had to be, and that's awful high, isn't it? I would think. And I even turned down 3 because I was scared of 4, but the doctor wasn't around. I was on 4 liters of oxygen. I wouldn't like it being that high. And then I guess so. The pulmonologist, whatever, well, not really the doctor, but the respiratory therapist. I'm sorry, respiratory therapist. The one's supposed to come in and give me treatments and all other stuff. Okay, I probably would stay long before we got more, but anyway, they have to come in and turn off the machine normally, okay? But they went in, since I knew how to turn off the machine and I knew enough about it, okay, they went and let me do it. Okay, I went down after I got my blood test back, after I got everything done. The doctor told me I could get done because I have to wait till the doctor says so. because I cannot just take it on my hands and go eat and go get a drink like I wanted to. I was dying for my, my soda, naturally. I was dying for that. I was telling him the truth, what I'm dying for. Okay, he says, well, got this, but one more thing gotta get done. I just want pee. Get this shit. Okay, I'm sorry to cuss, guys, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. I want pee, right? And then they asked me to go pee again, and inside of a little thing, right? Okay, and after I went and, did a pretty good large pee, they asked me to go pee again. For Christ's sakes. Man, I told the nurse, how the hell am I going to do that now? I said, I just went. And I don't expect me to go in this thing right here. She says, just go do it. Just go try. So I pulled a rabbit out of my ass. I went into the bathroom about 15-20 minutes later. And then I says, number 2, I can't have nothing to drink, right? She goes, no, you can't have nothing to drink. I said, well, if I can't have nothing to drink, how am I going to get pee to come out? And she goes, good point. She was thinking, good point. I said, can you have no water? She goes, no, nothing. I said, well, then how am I going to pee then? Huh? Good question, huh? Right? Oh, I can follow that rule. Anyway, I went ahead and went to the bathroom. I waited there long enough. I went pee. I actually did it. I can't believe it. I did it. I did it. And I brought it out and I said, look at this. I did it. And she looked at me like she gave me Google eyes, like, what the hell, you show off? I brought it out all full and everything, and she's like, you're a show off, why you? I mean, I didn't have to wait around. I said, I was determined to get that damn thing done, and I wasn't going to wait. I said, hell with waiting, all this time. If I can't pee, you can't give me a drink, I'm going to force me to go pee. I'm going to get this something done, So I got it done. I said it's done, and it shouldn't take that much longer to test it. Only a second test, I think she said. So they tested everything. Everything came out fine on that behalf, on the pee and everything. But, then they checked my chest x-rays, naturally, and told me about all that, and interesting stuff and everything. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, and, I'm not going to tell you anything else, but, I don't got cancer, as I'm going to say. No cancer, I don't got nothing that's going to, no cancer that's going to kill me. That's all I have to say. I'm not dying of cancer. So that's good. That I know of. So, okay. We got that out of the way. Okay, now, just want to do a progress report on Cindy now. Okay, about hers now. Now, okay, the only thing astonishing about me was one thing that the doctors, cardiologists were worried about me, guys. When I first got there, they were worried about me. Okay, do you know why they were worried about me? Okay, number 1, my heart was racing at 125 per minute. Okay, up to 130 per minute. Okay? Normally, you're not supposed to go that fast. It's supposed to be, I think, 60 to 100 per minute. Okay? That's like somebody exercising, guys. On a bicycle or, running or doing some kind of exercise. Walking fast. There's an example. Walking fast, jogging. I mean, I wasn't jogging. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't walking fast. And that's also a sign of high cholesterol, too. Okay? A lot of things it's a sign of, guys. And also too much of, too much oxygen and stuff. Too many things break down in your system, too. Too much hydro, all CO2. Too much CO2 breaking down in my blood, okay? Too much stuff in my blood. Some would say. Too high. Okay? I'm saying too much stuff in there. Okay? It can cause a racing heart too. And I told you about the cardiomyopathy. I don't have cardiomyopathy. Okay? That's out. We thought they're looking at that too. The EKG, they're looking at that too. So checking that too. Just make sure, cardiomyopathy, guys. Well, it's going to go about pump, not lack of action pumping. It was pumping, but pumping faster. Okay, but we don't want no fast heart either. We're going too fast and then blow out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to watch out for stuff like that. Because your heart can only take so much pressure. So it was just, Plus, my TSH was low. Okay, that's my thyroid, guys. They tested my thyroid like they're supposed to. I finally got it done naturally at the hospital, guys. Not at the endocrinologist doctor like I'm supposed to. I got it done at the regular doctors, the hospital anyway. Regular hospital doctor, okay? He's not an endocrinologist, no expert at thyroidism. But I pretty much know about thyroid, the thyroid and everything. Anyway, he told me what my points are. Told me about everything, and I said, Jesus, love. He goes, yeah. I think maybe you ought to go up on your medicine, he says. And I says, well, are you going to write me a prescription here? And he goes, no, just have your doctor do it. Have him or her write a prescription of about 175 micrograms is what it sounds about right. Okay, 175 micrograms is what that sounds like right to me for which levels you're at right now. TSH level, because it was low. Hormone breaking down levels, I'm breaking down from 150, I'm at 150 micrograms right now every morning. I take before breakfast, and then I have breakfast a half an hour later. See, I've been on this for a long time. For 4 years, guys. I've been on 150 micrograms ever since my surgeon did it. My surgeon told me not to change my dose, to stay at 150 micrograms. Okay, ever since then, I stayed on what he told me to do it. Because he's a surgeon, he's the expert. Okay, he knows all about my hypothyroidism. But he believes also, here's what he believes. Okay, you don't want to give too much thyroid hormone. You try to shy away from that a little bit. Okay, like let's say he'll try once in a while to wean me down to 1.025. Okay, in other words, 125 micrograms, even though it sounds less, guys. Okay, 125 micrograms. Yeah, milligrams. Okay, 12.5 milligrams. Okay, so that would be not 15 milligrams, but it would be 12. Okay, so that way you can see if the body can reproduce itself on that, and if it can, then great. If it can't, then they have no choice but to do what the doctors wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? Endocrinologists or specialists, they're the ones for the thyroid and endocrine glands and prolactin. Well, endo, but prolactin's right here. I told you about that little, that little thing right up here. Pituitary gland. It's right up here. You go up to the nose, and it's right here on your left side. Just go straight up. See this nose, right up there, and there it is. Okay, that cut away a little piece like this, and then pull out the tumor. If you got a tumor there, if your prolactin is out of this world, if your levels are off. My prolactin levels were not messed up. Nothing else was messed up. All it was TSH like normal. Okay? Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Let's get to Sandy and finish her up now. Okay. The only thing about me, though, I do have to reassess myself and get seen and checked upon more often. Okay, Cindy. Now let's get to her, please. Okay. She was on 4 liters, I believe, too, of oxygen, I believe. I'm not sure. I think she got 3 or 4 liters per minute of oxygen for quite a few hours. Okay, there's a reason for all of this, guys. There's a big reason for all of this. Okay, I can tell you what the reason is. It's really easy. To flush all the stuff out of our system. Well, I'm gonna say, okay, it's to get all the shit out of my system. Okay, so that way we can feel better, guys. Okay. We want to get all the toxins, all this truth, I'm going to say toxins, out of our system so we can feel like a human being and normal again. Okay? That's an easy way of putting it. I don't have to put no fancy names on it. I know what the name of it is. I just don't want to put it out here, that's all. Okay? That's enough to hear, I think, for right now, because that's certain reasons, that's all. But that's just healthy again. And that's what I believe is fair. Okay? And that is fair. Because when they find something, they want to fix it, right? Right. Okay. Now, not only did Cindy have endangerment of that, she has endangerment of a lot of other things too. Okay, so smoking by itself, okay, we already know that smoking by itself is dangerous for Berger syndrome, right, guys? Berger syndrome, I said, right? Anybody knows what Berger syndrome is will know what I'm talking about. Okay, that's from smoking. You can lose a limb, okay, from smoking, okay? Now, I could tell you what toxins cause. I'll tell you a little short form. This is a little variation. I can tell you what the toxin names are. I don't have to go through all the names for it with you, unless you want me to. But anyway, neuropathy, to make it sound simpler, is caused from what? I told you once before. People get, surrounded by toxins. What causes neuropathy? Damage to the nerves, right? Tissue. It's like fibromyalgia, overactive nerves, and also, toxins cause heavy toxics, like heavy metal. Okay, well, I'll go with heavy metal for a second. Iron, heavy metal. I'm going to give you a multiple choice question here. Okay. Iron, heavy metals, serum levels can rise. Too much vitamin K. There's so much stuff you won't even believe. God, what else? There's toxemia, toxic shock syndrome, anemia, which causes rundown system. Goodness gracious. A lot of things. Gas, that's one of them. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Bingo. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Okay, I said it right there. Okay. A lot of things can cause neuropathy. Okay. Neuroneuropathy. Proof. Okay. What happens is your nerves, once they damage your body and your nerves, any part of your body, if you get enough of it in your system for days and days and days, or however many days, it can actually destroy your life for the rest of your life. They may not show signs right away. They can show signs later on in life. They may not show signs right now. I might look healthy to you right now, but later on, something could happen, because nerve endings, they do what? They die off. Okay, I'm not trying to scare you guys. I'm trying to tell you the facts of life. Okay. Fibromyalgia is overactive nerves. Okay, that's a different point there. Okay, to a certain point to where she's in so much pain, she's agony. She cannot take the pain. We're not going to take it anymore. You ever heard a song? Okay, that's the truth. We can't take this anymore. The pain is only so much, you can't take it anymore. It's too much pain. And also there's too much psychological damage. Not only is it physical damage, it's psychological damage it does to your head, brain. Okay? The reason why I'm telling you the truth is because a person that lives with it has to live a whole lifetime knowing what happened to them. Okay? When it happens to you, then it makes you think, well, geez, I can't take that back. Geez, maybe I should have did something about that sooner. Okay, that's all I have to share with you guys tonight. That's the end of this story tonight, guys. That's a little taste. Okay, anyway, Sin checked out of the hospital. I checked out, and I drove her home because she was, high on, they had to give her some stuff because she was in pain. Terrible pain, and and everything, and her back stenosis, spinal stenosis. You know all about that, guys. I don't have to tell you nothing about that. She was due for her medication, and she didn't have her medication on her, so she gave her Dilaudid. Okay, the best stuff in the house that they have in the house down there. Anyway, better than you know what? Better than Oxy. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close now here. And anybody out there suffering from any kind of thing like this, or have anything in their house that you won't even know it. It can sneak up on you. Okay? So I have to say, and sometimes you will know. So it's like a sneaker upper. Okay, I'm gonna close right now with this last terminology. Take care of yourself and love one another. And have a good, happy family. And I know it's not Thanksgiving or Cancer Month yet. It's October. It's going to be Breast Cancer Month. All women get your test done or whatever. Do it early, and please, Godspeed, and be safe. Anyway, I'm going to go and let you guys go. Upload this video so that way I have this on file. You guys take care. Like I said, God bless. And have a wonderful, wonderful, well, it's not exactly daytime, but have a wonderful evening, because it's actually nighttime evening. It's actually not evening, it's morning now. So good morning now, because it's 1 minute past. Okay, I'm going to upload this. Good night. Well, good morning. Take care. Godspeed. God bless. And each one, and especially the people that have prayed for Cindy and I. Thank you once again. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Y'all take care of yourself, okay? And I do love Cindy, like I always tell you once before. I do, and I'm a very lucky man. Okay, like I showed the picture earlier. Take care. We'll see you around. Bye-bye.